Well, that's our tour of 278 Castaway Drive. Again, it's listed today with Hampton Lake Realty for $564,900 with 2,594 square feet. An impressive cottage. And the owners that I have sold to and are living here, both of them full-time, by the way, although these make a great second home as well. They both love it here. So I would just ask you to keep me in mind as your buyer's agent. Again, I don't work for Hampton Lake or Hampton Lake Realty. I work for my buyers. I'm only paid at closing. If you buy and when you close, by the commission, which is already in the price of every listed property and new build. I'm also a licensed South Carolina home builder, which I think is one reason why so many buyers come to me looking to compare builders and communities. But we also look at resales, and I'm sure that I can give you advice you can trust and help you in many ways. So here's my contact information. My cell number, 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. So please call, please email. Let's get acquainted. Let's talk about what you're looking for, the type of community you're looking for, your concerns, your plans, your budget, the type of house you're looking for. I'm sure we'll find it. Again, I have 43 years of local Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience, and I'm sure I can help you in many ways. So let's work together. Thank you again. If you like this video, there are more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube, and please subscribe. Fitness Central is your community state-of-the-art fitness center, included in your annual HOA, of course, with all the exercise equipment and facility that you need for your workout. They have optional classes, optional massages at their spa. They have a therapeutic hydro massage in here. Let's go in and take a look. Inside Fitness Central, we'll look around, try not to bother anybody. I always enjoy coming in here. They have really great equipment and rooms for these optional classes. That was the Pilates studio. All of this is at poolside and lakeside, so you get a great view as you work out.
Wow.
Kind of quiet today. I think a lot of people are at home watching the football playoffs. This is the relaxation lounge at the spa at Hampton Lake. And to the right and left are massage rooms where you can get a massage by appointment. At the spa, we have the indoor hydrotherapy swimming pool. So this is Steve Peltz. He's part of the men's group, men's tennis club here at Hampton Lake. What kind of club meetings and program do you have here?
Well, we play two different groups. We have a 3.0 group that plays Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we have a 3.5 group that plays Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But now we're just starting a USTA league. And that's going to be, for us at least, the 3.5 group on Wednesdays. And we play other communities in the area, up into Beaufort and Sun City, some in Hilton Head, Rosedew, whatever.
Oh, that's great. I noticed behind you there on the fence, the women have been very accomplished in
They're very accomplished.
Tournament plays.
Yeah.
Do you also have mixed doubles play?
The only mixed doubles that we've got right now plays on Sunday mornings. They're very casual.
Yeah. Pretty nice to be able to play tennis outdoors in short sleeves all winter long, isn't it?
It is.
Where are you from,
Very
Steve?
nice, especially in January. Well, I'm from California originally.
California? Okay.
So, but I wasn't playing tennis then. I just started when I retired.
How long have you lived here at Hampton Lake?
About 3 years.
3 years? How do you like it?
Love it.
Isn't it great?
What's not to love?
I agree. I agree.
We're very fortunate here too that the guys we play with are all terrific guys. We really like each other, and there's no hard feelings or not a lot of cussing or anything like that. It's just a good, clean group.
Glad to hear it. Well, hey, thanks for talking.
You betcha.
Pleased to meet you. There's 4 hard-true tennis courts here. And again, they're very close by to the clubhouse, the restaurant. And right over here is our community pool and a big playground for kids. It's really got it all here at Hampton Lake, the Hampton Lake Lakeside Recreation Center. It's January 5th, a little cool to be swimming out here at the community pool with the lazy river. The tower that you see there in the distance is the Tower Bar, and to the right, the Backwater Bill's restaurant. The pool is open. I know a lot of places down here in the off-season close their pools. This pool is open, and of course during the summertime you'll see all kinds of kids and adults loving this lazy river. It's kind of like a resort environment here in this residential community. An award-winning residential community, I might add. I love showing property here. My buyers love Hampton Lake. Definitely an upscale community, but with a very reasonable annual fee for these beautiful amenities. Notice the 0-step entry to the pool, like going to the beach in a sense. But out here, they have a beach at Lakeside. So if you'd like to come out and wiggle your toes in the sand, get some sun, you can then go and swim in the pool, not the lake, but the pool. And you don't have to travel to the Atlantic Ocean beach. But if you decided to do that, by the way, it's just a half an hour's drive across the bridge to Hilton Head Island. In the background there, that's a forest preserve where there's also a camping ground. Just a short walk from the main community pool is this adult pool, secluded over here in the trees. And you see these cabanas that surround the pool on this side. Well, they're all Wi-Fi enabled, have electrical connections for your laptop, computers. They have ceiling fans. I guess you could call them your office at the pool, if you wanted it to be. This is adults only. And here in the off season, a little cool for swimming. 60 degrees today, January 5th. And then just across and down the beach next to the lake is our Lakeside Recreation Center. So one of the things that I like about the design of this recreation center is how you can come over and enjoy everything in one place. You can enjoy this lakeside beach for sunning and walking. You can enjoy Backwater Bill's restaurant, swimming, your tennis, your boating, and then relax, have lunch, have dinner, meet your friends. I think it's a great concept, and I know my buyers agree. They love Hampton Lake. They love the amenities, and there's quite a variety of real estate here. Although it is definitely upscale, it's not over the top with high expenses and costs, and it is affordable for most of my upscale buyers. And this is Backwater Bill's Lakeside at the Lakeside Recreation Center. Next to the pool, the lake, the boathouse, open for lunch Wednesday through Sunday, dinners on the weekend. There is no food and beverage minimum here, it's pay as you go. And immediately next to Backwater Bill's is the Lakeview Room, where they're just taking down the Sunday brunch and where they have various clubs that meet here, receptions. I've been to some real estate continuing education meetings here. And through those doors is the screen porch. The screen porch is another large meeting area next to the lake, where on cold days they have a fire that's burning all the time. Well, today's doesn't qualify because we're in the 60s today on January 5th. And this is the tackle box for all things having to do with kayaking and boating, where they also sell fishing supplies and various t-shirts, miscellaneous. This is where you would check out your boat for a run around the lake, check out a kayak. And we're also where our membership director office is located, who can connect you up with other people with similar interests. And she's not here today, but Catherine Guscio is our membership director. That's who could be available to arrange your tennis game, introduce you to other people of similar interests for various clubs and activities. And then out here at the boathouse, we have the community kayaks, where you can also store your own personal kayak if you want. I don't think there's any charge for either. And then these Duffy boats are available for rent by the hour. I think they charge about $35 an hour. It's lots of fun to go out, take a spin around the lake. You know, we have over 200 acres of navigable and fishing lake here. And down on the end are some fishing boats. They have a maximum horsepower for them. It's all a very quiet experience, but I see a lot of them out there. And of course, for people who live on the lake, many of them do have their own boats, their own docks, because Hampton Lake is, of course, a freshwater lake community. Fishtails is at the boathouse and is a recreation area for kids, but possibly kids of all ages. They have to be supervised or of a minimum age. Great place for parties. And just to the right in the background is the Office for Architectural Review. And down those stairs to the left is the manager's office. So at the Parkside Recreation Center, we have Crystal Lake, a freshwater swimming lake with a sandy beach all the way around and all the way underneath as well. It's Caribbean inspired, and all around the periphery are the Crystal Lake cottages. There are 2 for sale today, the last 2. And of course, all of this is immediately next to the other amenities at the Parkside Recreation Center. The bocce courts, the basketball, the pickleball, the park itself with the walking and running track around the periphery. This is the second major recreation center here at Hampton Lake. So here on the north side of Crystal Lake at the Parkside Recreation Center. Some people call it just Crystal Lake Recreation Center. Here are the new beginnings of the Crystal Lake swimming pool and the pavilion, which some people are calling the party barn. And I understand there's going to be a beer garden here. The completion of the pool and the party barn is scheduled for July 4th, 2020. Next to the Crystal Lake, 2 bocce courts, and next to them is the basketball court. And just beyond the playing field with the track, and next to all of this, the pickleball courts.
You can go get a cupcake.
So we've come up here to the park at Crystal Lake, and here's Ryan Kosak. And Ryan, how long have you lived here?
We've been here just over a year.
You and your wife?
My wife.
How many
Molly,
children
and
do you have?
We've got 3 daughters.
Obviously, there's a big party going on up
We
here.
do, and yes, and that's the amazing part about Hampton Lake is the sense of family around here, and so many young families that we got to know almost immediately. As I tell Molly all the time, I've made more friends here in 1 year than I did in 10 years in Virginia. So
Good place for kids.
absolutely.
And right across the Bluffton Parkway is the River Ridge Academy.
Yep, which
And-
all 3 of our daughters will go to at the same time, which
Fantastic.
is really nice.
Fantastic. How's this new playing field working for you?
Yeah. So far, so good. You see, we've got a lot of family kickball games that we do, and the running track I used just the other day as my
you use it
New Year's
yourself, yeah.
resolution.
Oh, that's
and
great.
See how that that goes, and soon to have the pool joining Crystal Lake as well.
That'll be great. I understand that's going to open in July of this
It
year.
is, yeah. So we're anxiously awaiting that, and the new gate as well.
Hey, that's great. Yeah,
Lots
that's
of
going to
great
open up
things.
next month.
Yep.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. Hey, well, you made a good choice moving here, Brian, and great to talk to you. Thanks for
Yeah,
talking.
absolutely. Thank you, Rich.
So we're back at 278 Castaway Drive. And again, this is Richard Cottage, Kadesch. I'm the owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And I'm the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen, and both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And of course, Hampton Lake is a gated community with a 24-hour manned security entrance, and soon to have a second manned security entrance. Here, let's just take a look around Castaway Drive before we take a look at the interior of the house. These homes are all new within the last few years, and the ones around the lake here are part of the Parkside Cottage collection by Logan. They're all sold out, ladies and gentlemen, with the exception of this and another one, which is the same model, which is just in the foundation stage. It's going to cost a bit more, $581,191. Well, the house has a hardy plank exterior and a screened front porch, 2-car garage to our left. Let's go in and take a look. Here, just inside the entrance door, we have our living area and kitchen. Off to the right, stairway takes us upstairs to 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. We have our office and laundry to the left, and our garage off to the left. Let's start though by going on down the foyer hallway here to our living, dining, and kitchen area. This is an open contemporary floor plan with the 1 dining area, so it has an efficiency of space. One of the things I like about these cottages is the floor plans themselves. I like all of the Logan interior finishes. They're very well known for their rich woodworking and other improvements that are optional with other builders that are included in their price. All of these cottages have the fireplaces. And here is our contemporary kitchen with the one-level island. We'll come back and take a closer look at that. But first I want to take you out back and show you the back porch and the beautiful Crystal Lake view. So these Parkside cottages have big back porches that go all the way across the back of the house. And yes, they can be screened, but you already have a screened porch on the front of your house. And the beauty of these houses is mostly on the backside, which is what Hampton Lake Architectural Review insisted on. So they don't just face the lake, they face out across the lake to other cottages across the way. And so the back of these cottages are the prettier sides of the house. We'll just take a moment to show how easy it is to walk out here to the Crystal Lake. Now this is a freshwater swimming lake which is fed by an underground stream. Also has a lot of engineering features to make sure that it doesn't overflow. And just across the way to the left is where the new pavilion and party barn and swimming pool is underway, under construction. We've already been over to take a closer look at that, with the bocce courts to the left, the basketball to the left, pickleball to the left, and the playground, and just beyond the big park with the running track that goes all the way around. The yard isn't very big, so it's not much to stay up with. You don't pay an additional fee, an additional community fee. You just have the one HOA fee for the entire community, and you do take care of your own yard. Just one more comment. When I am out here doing these videos in the wintertime, some people see the brown grass and they say, oh, your grass is died or it's dead. But no, it's just what we call dormant. It goes dormant in the off season, and then it comes back again green very early in March and April. Just thought I'd let you know. So back inside the cottage, we're looking at the living room and the dining room area just beyond the built-in cabinets and shelves left and right of the fireplace, which has propane logs in it. Your one dining area there straight ahead in the background, and the screen porch just beyond the triple windows there. And over to this side, here's our kitchen with the granite top, the one-level island, and we have the stainless Whirlpool appliances. The cabinets are the shaker style with the crown molding up top, and Logan always runs crown molding around their ceilings in most every room. It gives it a really nice look, a beautiful look. The cabinets have the soft close feature on the drawers, and we also have a propane range top and a real nice traditional backsplash. We have a deep one-piece bin stainless sink. And I should point out too, we have a really nice tinted ceiling here. So some real nice custom features in these homes. We have 3 pendant lights, very popular these days to illuminate your island with some pendants. You will provide your own refrigerator and your own clothes washer and dryer. Here is your pantry. And we also have, of course, the wood panel doors. The finishes look great. Notice the squared off trim, which is what is oftentimes called the Cottage trim package. It's ripped and squared. It's not milled the way you see what is called the classic or traditional pattern, and very high baseboards. So it gives the house rich woodworking and kind of a country casual look, which is kind of like Hampton Lake overall, kind of a casual elegance. Here is our primary bedroom on the first floor with a trio of windows that are looking out onto the lake and the porch. All of these ceilings are 10-foot high flat ceilings. The house comes with ceiling fan and light fixtures. And here in the primary bedroom we have our primary bathroom with the dual vanities. Some real good tile work. You'll see that throughout the house and throughout the Logan products. Our linen closet is here to the left. And in all of the Logan homes, they have these ventilated hardwood shelves in the closets. We have the cultured marble countertops with the integral basins, the framed mirrors. The ladies' vanity has the dressing table over here. And the closet is large, again with the ventilated ashwood shelving for him and for her. And we have the walk-in shower, which is definitely worth a closer look. One of the things about it is it has a zero-step entry, which is awfully popular, and a semi-frameless enclosure, looking very good. We have an accent strip and a high window for light but privacy. We have a niche or two and a bench, and it's a big bench. A very nice shower indeed. Beautiful bathroom. Our water closet off to this side with a window. On our first floor master bedroom suite. So let's head back to the front of the house. Immediately to the right here we have an under stairway closet for storage. You know, we don't store things, we don't have basements here, so we store everything in closets, in attics, and in the garage. And of course, when people relocate here, they generally downsize, so they have less to store anyway. Here is that screen porch at the front of the house. Good sized screen porch. Very quiet back here in Hampton Lake. Surrounded by woods for the most part. And here at the left of our foyer entrance is our laundry with some nice cabinets there. Most homes come with just wire shelving, by the way. So once again, as I was saying, Logan includes more things in their prices than a lot of builders. And I think that's why they've been so successful here at Hampton Lake and elsewhere. Well, this is our office. Notice the double French doors. And with the transom windows just above, a very handsome entrance into our office. And you've probably noticed the wood floors. that are flowing everywhere throughout the living area, but with carpet in the bedrooms. Beautiful home office set away from the living area. And we have another storage closet to the left. We have our half bath here to the right. And why is it a half bath? Well, it doesn't have a shower or a tub. And it's located away from the living area. A good place for it. A good plan indeed. Here is our 2-car garage. It's what is sometimes called a finished garage with the automatic door opener. And here is your whole house water cutoff, which is not unique to this home. It's just a feature that you see in most all new homes these days. And your water heater is in that closet to the back there with some additional flooring storage. These tubes over here are actually a fabric windshield that you would install for if a big storm came along. You would take those out and install them on tracks on the outside windows. But my friends, I don't think you'll be needing those. They're required by code, but the big storms that we've had in the last few years have not really affected Hampton Lake. Palmetto Electric is here. They had no power outages. Palmetto Electric is a co-op that has lower kilowatt prices than the for-profit utility. Better service, more reliability. Palmetto Electric is here. No power losses in recent storms. No flooding, no damage. This house is on slab, which means you're on high ground and your flood insurance is optional. Well, let's go upstairs and take a look at our second and third bedroom and a real nice second floor loft living area. So at the top of the stairs and straight back, we have this trio of windows that really allows the owner to enjoy this beautiful Crystal Lake view. And you know, one of the things I've noticed about this builder, Logan, is that they have more plans that have the second floor windows facing backwards than most other builders, where the windows generally turn sidewards. You don't get to maximize your view when they're turned sidewards. So I like that about this plan and some of the other Logan plans. So this gives you an idea of the size of this second floor living area, or what could be called a loft. Again, we have another storage room off to the left, and we have one bedroom to this side, one to the other side. This bathroom has good quality. Again, the cultured marble top, the tile surround, the tile floor, and let's call it our second bedroom. That is an attic access down below. Still needs to be painted. There are a few punch list items in this house. Good sized closets. And there's a pocket door that gives this bedroom direct access to that bathroom. Let's cross this living area to the other side. And I really like this too. Not only do you have all this additional space, but you have a good separation of the bedrooms. So whether it's for your family or for guests or for your own use, there's a hobby room. You own it, use it as you will. This door gives us walking access to the attic, where you have both mechanical access and potential for storage on through there. After you've downsized, of course, you'll still need to store some things, but it's mainly for mechanical access. And then here in the roof deck, we see the shiny foil, which is our Tech Shield. That's a energy product that keeps your attic cooler, and that means that you're going to be more comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, and save money in the electricity. Nothing like a new home for energy efficiency and getting your latest and greatest building materials. And I have to say, an awful lot of my buyers say that they want to have a new home for many reasons. One of them is that they just don't want to be renovating things. They want to be good to go for quite a while. Well, that's our tour of 278 Castaway Drive. Again, it's listed today with Hampton Lake Realty for $564,900 with 2,594 square feet. An impressive cottage. And the owners that I have sold to and are living here, both of them full-time, by the way, although these make a great second home as well. They both love it here. So I would just ask you to keep me in mind as your buyer's agent. Again, I don't work for Hampton Lake or Hampton Lake Realty. I work for my buyers. I'm only paid at closing. If you buy them when you close, by the commission, which is already in the price of every listed property and new build. I'm also a licensed South Carolina home builder, which I think is one reason why so many buyers come to me looking to compare builders and communities. But we also look at resales, and I'm sure that I can give you advice you can trust and help you in many ways. So here's my contact information. My cell number, 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. So please call, please email. Let's get acquainted. Let's talk about what you're looking for, the type of community you're looking for, your concerns, your plans, your budget, type of house you're looking for. I'm sure we'll find it. Again, I have 43 years of local Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience, and I'm sure I can help you in many ways. So let's work together. Thank you again. If you like this video, there are more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube, and please subscribe.